Hey, Brunch with Brian. We had a little technical issue, so we're running a tiny bit late. Today I'm going to talk about the 4 B's for success. These are the 4 things that you must be to be successful. So, number one, be committed. That's the most important thing of all, is you need to be committed to success. That's where it all begins and ends, is really in your level of commitment. And you know where that really is measured? That's measured in dollars and in minutes. Okay, am I going out that way? All right. So that's a very important one. So obviously you have to spend the minutes. So it's 7 to 10 hours a week is what you're looking for in this business. And so that's how many minutes? It's 420 to 600 minutes a week. And that really measures your commitment. So how many minutes did you put in last week on your home investing business? Everything from marketing to making your calls. You think that making the phone calls, because that's such a crucial, important part of the business, the closing calls, that would take up a huge time of the business, but not really. I mean, if you're doing more than an hour or two of closing calls a week, that's a lot. There's a lot of other things you're going to do in that 8 hours of your work time, including social media, going on your social media and getting the word out there. And there's other items. In fact, we have an incredible, what we call your investor or acquisitionist agenda, which is a 6.5 hour schedule all laid out. What I want you doing for 6.5 hours. If you said to me, okay, I got 6.5 hours, what do I do? And then there's another block for deal meetings. And deal meetings, depending on if you have to travel to them or they're virtual, that might take 3 hours. So your commitment is really measured in you putting in the time and sometimes putting in the dollars. Your commitment is measured in dollars. We have a mastermind group, and people join our mastermind group. Does that take some money? Yes, it takes a commitment of dollars. An investment in yourself is really what it is. An investment and belief in yourself shows belief in yourself that you're going to be able to learn what you need to learn and be able to accomplish this goal. So that's really important. Be committed. Number two is be prepared. That's the Boy Scout motto. I was a Boy Scout. Be prepared. I was trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. Yes, that's the Boy Scout oath. So I was actually I was very prepared for things. And so you thought about things and you thought, what do I need to be prepared for this? What do you need to be prepared? Basically, you just need to practice the scripts. You need to role play the scripts. And remember, you can role play all of these on the website, on our ourwolfpack.com members website. You just go up there and you can go to the what to say system and play all the videos where you're role playing with the characters. So that's really an important part of the process, your role playing of the scripts. And it prevents mistakes and it ensures good results. And if you're mad at yourself, like if a call goes down or a deal meeting goes down, and maybe they said yes or no, or maybe something didn't go right. But if you're not blaming yourself, then it's like, okay, it's just a numbers game. But if you're blaming yourself, thinking, geez, I could have got that deal if I would have said that, if I remembered that script a little bit better, that would have really been significant. Okay, so be prepared. Third is be professional. And That's really important. Stick to the scripts, follow the checklists. And for being professional, guys, you will wander off. If you get on the phone with somebody, they'll try to make you wander off script sometimes. Stick to the script. The only time you say unprofessional things and make a promise you can't keep, and that's one of Ron the Grand's pet peeves. Don't make promises you can't keep. So if you get off the script, that's a chance to be unprofessional. Same with the following the checklist, and you got to look good too. When you look professional, if you're going out to somebody's house, you got to look like a professional, and you have to have professional paperwork. You have to look professional. Your car should look professional, and you should look like handle yourself like a professional. Just copy the videos, watch the videos, watch the deal meeting videos. The new deal meeting videos are really important. Number four is be real. Okay, these are the 4 B's. Again, be committed, be prepared, be professional, and be real. Be real. Say what you mean. Do what you say. So follow the script. You say what you mean, and you're going to do what you say because you're following those scripts. Be honest, and I'll tell you, when people think you don't sound real, like if you think, oh, I don't feel like myself, I'm reading these scripts. Okay, there's a couple of mistakes you can make early on where you're not real with the scripts. If you don't practice them, you're going to stutter over them and sound like a nervous newbie, or you'll just read them like a robot. I call it the robot. So if you're in that robot mode where you just sound like you're reading like a robot, or if you're unprepared and flustered and bouncing around, you're just not following the script at all, nervous newbie or robot you. So, watch out for those. How do you overcome those? You practice the script till it's a little bit more like second nature. How many times is that going to take? If you role play for 1 hour, I'm telling you, that's all a lot of you will ever need. We're role playing for 1 hour at the beginning, getting used to the scripts. I recommend that you role play on an ongoing basis to keep up your skills, but you're doing it on the phone. If you role play for 1 or 2 hours right in the beginning with the videos, that may be all the role playing you ever need, and then you're doing enough role playing by just calling and talking to sellers that you're understanding and you're being good on the phone. So all important bees. So guys, I will see a lot of you, maybe some of you, actually not a lot of you, a few of you in Las Vegas. We're going to be there teaching with Ron LeGrand at the Quick Start School this week. And then we're going to be at Ron LeGrand's event next week. It's not a summit. It's he's got some name for it. But we'll be there too doing deals and helping you guys be successful. So all those 4 B's, wrap them up to be successful. And one other B I should put in there is be healthy, be fit. Because if you're not healthy and fit, you can be successful and not be happy because you're just, in pain and creaky. So that one of the reasons that, so that's why I do the deep breathing, keep you guys conscious of being physically healthy. Okay, so let's do a nice deep breath in with a big smile. Fill all your chest now. Okay, another one. Now, guys, this may be the first time you smile today. If it is, then you need to adjust. You need to smile before you get out of bed. So this deep breathing gives you a great chance to smile, and always smile big and do deep breathing 3 times a day. Awesome. Okay, great session today. I want you to be successful, so get out there and take action. Actually, you know what I always tell you to do until I see you next. This Brunch with Brian, we're going to try to squeeze one in tomorrow morning before we leave for the airport. But we may be sort of in transition tomorrow. So watch for us, though. We always put something up there for Brunch with Brian. So hopefully we'll be seeing you. Now, we might be on stage right when Brunch with Brian is supposed to go on. So we will let you know if that's the case. And other than that, guys, I will see you this week. And we'll be doing our regular Teaching Tuesday tomorrow. So until I talk to you next and see you next, keep expecting success, getting awesome training, and taking lots of action.